So here we are, first official day of lockdown here in LA. They're not calling it a lockdown, of course, that's so dramatic sounding. We're calling it a shelter-in-place order. So, yeah, semantics really. I did see some people walking around outside, so that's good. It seems very like a normal weekend day for me. It's not the weekend, but I'm not working. I don't know about you. Saw some cars driving around. I don't know what the deal is with that. I did a little bit of information. I have a couple cousins who live in San Francisco, which is also in mandatory shelter in place for the foreseeable future. My cousin's wife is a nurse who's out there on the front lines of this stuff. Pretty scary for her and for him. But anyway, they sent me this letter I'm going to read to you off my phone here that she received. It basically says this. Basically, there's going to be setting up checkpoints in San Francisco, and I can only imagine it's going to come here to LA very soon. It took about, I think, 4 days after San Francisco made everyone stay inside before it came here. And you know, it's a slowly clenching fist with these rules. They're not going to just do them all at once. It's like boiling a frog. You know, they just like turn up the heat slowly until you don't realize that you're entirely trapped now. Again, for a good cause, but wow, America here, you know. Anyway, so here's what the letter says. It's from the University of California, San Francisco, from the chief of police. And basically, its subject is Essential Employee Shelter-in-Place Exemption Letter. So you're basically going to have to keep this letter with you if you want to go places. So if you're in your car driving from to and fro, you get pulled over, you don't have one of these letters, well, you're going to get fined and eventually jailed if you keep doing it. It says, the bearer of this letter, when accompanied with University of California, San Francisco identification, is deemed an essential employee of the UCSF Medical Center and or campus and is therefore exempt from the shelter-in-place order when traveling to and from work. Signed, Mike Denson, Chief of Police. There you go. There you go. It's official. Man, it's crazy times. But me, my day's been pretty uneventful. I woke up and built a little, if you could see that, a little climbing thing for my kids. Figure they would need some diversion. It's too cold to go in the pool, the above ground pool over there. They go in the trampoline sometimes, play in the art area and stuff. Occasionally go on the hammock, but it's about time for them to get strong, and we're gonna have a lot of time. So I took about 4 hours to build this thing. I got myself a basketball hoop, which has not come yet in the mail. Yeah, I guess I ordered both of these things about a week ago, anticipating this exact scenario. So I feel pretty lucky. I know there's a lot of friends of mine that are stuck in relatively small apartments, and that sucks. I mean, it sucks to be not really able to go anywhere, period, for everybody, but I've got it easy. I mean, this is like the Xanadu out here for me, compared to what some other friends of ours are dealing with. And you know, after a good night's sleep and things, I realize how important it is to keep things in perspective. You know, just to give you an example of someone we know here in LA who is stuck in her small apartment, her and her husband and her 2 kids, we became friends with them because our kids became friends. They're from Syria, and they escaped the country during the Civil War a couple years ago while she was 6 months pregnant. Can you imagine that? Trying to get out of trying to escape a war-torn country while there's terrorists and a war going on and all kinds of crazy stuff, and you're caught in the middle. I mean, compared to that, this is cake. Even if this goes on for months, I mean, that's cake compared to that. However, you know, Americans, we're not used to this kind of stuff. I mean, nobody is. Who's in Europe too? They're probably experiencing the same thing. Like, this is just a totally strange situation, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna make it happen. So, I'm keeping the faith that things are all gonna work out. We'll see. So I'm signing out for now. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I just started this channel 4 days ago. I felt compelled to document what's going on in my life and how it applies to everyone else's life and in the city of Los Angeles, what's happening specifically here. So, peace guys. I'll see you next time.